Jim Hagy from Chef's Market has given one of his most requested recipes a second look, and he's making it even better. Curried chicken salad. Good to have you with us.
That's good. Great to be here.
All right, so we're going to start the process on this, and then you'll tell me in a moment that there's a little history behind this.
There is a little history behind this, the chicken salad. Now, a history at Chef's Market is we sell tons of this every week. People pick it up to have for lunch, you know, by the quart or by the pint.
Okay.
And we make salads and sandwiches with it. But you're going to start with chicken breast, and this recipe calls for 3 cups of chicken breast. But that equals to about 4 or 5 chicken breasts that you might buy in the store. Just a little salt and pepper on it, throw it in the oven. Then you're going to chop it up or dice it or shred it, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
So I've diced this, and then you're going to make the dressing for us for this. And one of the things I've found is a great trick with chicken salad, and that is just to start with a little bit of cream cheese. So I've got softened cream cheese, about 3 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons there. And then we're going to add a little mayonnaise to that. Okay. I'll put that in there for you. And this adds, of course, nice creaminess, nice rich fullness. Also, sour cream, we're going to add that to that. And I'll get you to blend that up.
Okay, I'll do that for you.
And then, of course, this is what makes a curry chicken salad. This is a little bit of curry spice to that. And then this adds a little sweetness, and that's a little bit of honey mustard dressing. And that gives it that nice
And with that cream cheese, it actually makes it a little thicker than the traditional dressing.
It does. Right? It takes a little bit longer to blend it up. I'm put a little salt and pepper in there. So if you'll whip that up, then we're going to start with the chicken salad. So we've got the 3 cups of chicken. Now, to add a little bit of crunch to it, we've added some nuts, and I've taken some pine nuts. That's what we use at the restaurant. You could use almonds. You know, you might even, some people, I think, you can even use pecans. Then we've got currants. The currants are just, you know, smaller dried. These are dried. You could use raisins. You could use cranberries. Whatever you like, whatever your personal taste for it was. And then to add a little bit of sweetness, a little bit more crunch, we're going to add 1 Granny Smith apple. So we're going to blend that up. And while you're doing that, I'm going to kind of toss this.
And as you're tossing this, tell me too about the history and how far this salad recipe dates.
Well, you know, I know you like your fun facts, and I am a food history buff. But this recipe was developed for Queen Elizabeth II's coronation, and her chef had to come up with a recipe for 250 dignitaries, and so this was what they came up with. And you think of it curry as being Indian, but actually curry is British. You know, if you're eating authentic curry, they would never ever blend the spices up. But the British came up with the idea of blending the spices together. And speaking of blending, let's pour that in there. Put that in,
okay. And then anything else going on big at the restaurant right now?
Well, you know, one of the things that we're doing is
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Is we have this new promotion that we call Hard Days Night. And it's this beautiful packaging. We're finding more and more people are looking for things to take to people that are practical, that maybe they're building a new house or they're, you know, bereavement, or it could be a new baby. And so those are packages, and that starts next week. We're really excited about that.
Super, super.
So then you would just garnish this, a little bit of herbs, and again, this is going to make a wonderful salad, wonderful sandwich. Yeah,
with Mama's Day right around the corner, maybe something nice
for perfect for Mother's Day.
Something like that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right, so that's good. So how long would you like for this to sit before you start your service?
You know, I would say that 2 or 3 hours is good, and even overnight is really, really good as well. Look who's here.
All right. Somebody's going to come in and try it out.
This looks so good. I didn't know. I learned so much. I didn't know curry was British and all that. Oh man!
This is one of our biggest sellers.
Yeah,
that's delicious.
And then the apples there adding a nice little extra crunch to it. And everything.
Absolutely, and a little bit of color as well.
I'll split it with you.
All right. Yeah. All right. So Jim, as always, we appreciate this. Jim and his team have great, delicious food. They're waiting for you over at Chef's Market Catering and Restaurant up in Goodlettsville.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, as always, thank you for being with us.
That's delicious.